Competition is called the Under 15 2009 Stockland Cowboys Challenge. Stockland's our annual sponsor for our junior development program. This one here today is the Under 15, so it's the strong schools. Okay, so it's the Super 8 is the 8 best sides, or the 8 best schools in North Queensland. So today we've got St Brennans playing from Payne, who are playing Bentley Park College. They're from Cairns. Okay, they've gone through a 8-week competition. They've played 4 games against each other, and these two have finished on top of their pools with 3 wins. They're both undefeated. So then they played together today before Dairy Farm as a curtain raiser to the Cowboys.
We won. First game was against Emmaus College. We beat them 40-0, and then we went on to play St Pat's, which then we won that game also 40-0, and then we played Mackay High last Wednesday and won that 44-10.
We just found that there was gaps of rugby league. That there was a couple of school games, but then nothing when it got to the high level Arrival Live Cup at the end of the year, and we found that North Queensland was missing out against Brisbane schools for those reasons. So we just wanted to give them a better contest earlier in the year to make sure that they're in good stead for when the Arrival Live happens. We set the draw at the start of the year and say who's playing who, and we normally do a central venue. The Cowboys fund the competition, so then they send in their invoices and we pay for it. But we normally set a central venue, depends on who's playing who. We try and do a northern pool versus southern pool first, so all the sort of northern schools like all your Cairns and all those sort of schools play each other first, and the southern pools play each other first, so it's closer for travel, and then as they get further into the competition they then have got to travel a little bit further if they keep winning and play harder sides which are a bit further away, and then it's a central venue.
It's a huge day for us to get to this point, and you know, we've never played St Brennans and they come with a huge reputation, so yeah, we've got a test on for us, but look forward to it. Bentley Park College is a public school. We're based on the south side of Cairns, and we're a fairly new school as far as we're only about 11 or 12 years old. 2.5 years ago, probably about 3 years ago actually, I pitched the idea of a rugby league program to my boss, and mainly around the idea of engaging students in their schooling as the first thing, and then rugby league came next. So that's been really successful for us, and sort of where we're at now is the results of that.
Jerome Tulty from Sabre Island.
Stephen Lane from Cairns.
Ali Kappa from Cairns.
Sean Ryan from Cairns and Innisfail.
They're on, yeah, I can tell they're quiet, and when they're quiet, they're usually on. Burning off a little bit of nervous energy in the warm-up, so yeah, I think they're ready to go. They had a good time last night and today, and I think they've prepared well, so they seem ready to go.
We have a boarding school at Payne, and we've got a proud tradition there since 1940. It's an Edmund Rice school, and we've produced a lot of good rugby league players that have come from there. Currently is Matt Scott, Dave Taylor, PJ Marsh, just to name a few. Any kid is given the opportunity to go to our school. Also, it's an Edmund Rice school, so we encourage the less fortunate to also attend. Our college encourages people to come from a trade background or agricultural background as also, and they come in, so which a lot of our kids. And currently we've got 140 Indigenous kids from Bardu Island and TI and all that attend our school also.
Yeah.
Like it was not like that hard, like just like a bit tiring for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I scored like 3.
They ring up and they basically get AB study, which then they apply as an exemption, and how they get to our school, which is all probably through the enrolments and everything else. But mate, we've got a very strong relationship with the island people up there in TI. To be honest, they're dead set credit of where they are, physically, and in their attitude to apply themselves and to go out of that. I think the elders of that area are trying to get the younger players or the younger people to really improve themselves as young adults, and giving them an opportunity that probably they didn't have.
Yeah, we're just real happy to be here. We don't care what the score was in the end. We were just happy to be here, right?
It was the first game we lost too.